Good morning. A little colder out today, about 56 degrees. So if you want to wear a sweater or wear your winter clothes, it'll help. This time, WVBR-FM begins another broadcast period, owned and operated by the Cornell Radio Guild Incorporated, a non-profit membership corporation. WVBR-FM operates on an assigned frequency of 93.5 megahertz, channel 228 with 3,000 watts of dual polarized stereophonic sound from transmitting facilities atop Hungerford Hill. Portions of our programs are mechanically reproduced and brought to you by delayed broadcast, like the rest of the news. This is the Southern Finger Lakes only dual polarized stereophonic station. We're WVBR-FM, Ithaca. The group Ambrosia with Holding On to Yesterday. And we also heard Oregon with Wichita Toe. It's 8 minutes after 6 o'clock. Good morning. Jaime Wohl with you. Jonathan Edwards. Good morning. Don't see Joel around, so we'll wait a little while and have news later on.
If you have a son or daughter who is making plans to continue their education after high school, this may interest you. Now there's a new federal program to help students with money problems. It's called a basic grant. This is not a scholarship nor a loan, but a grant available to all eligible students. A foundation to build on.
The weather today will be mostly fair, around 50 though. Tomorrow sunny skies about 80 again. No chance of rain today. Right now it's 56 degrees at 6:15. Here's Jefferson Starship. Gasoline Alley. From Rod Stewart. Thomas the Rhymer, Steel I Span, and we heard the Jefferson Starship from their new album Red Octopus. 27 minutes after 6 o'clock. Place is getting full. Joel the newsman's here. Cindy's still here from all night. And now we've got Lou Reed, Wild Child. Lou Reed doing his very best Bob Dylan imitation. She's a Wild Child from his first album. It's 56 degrees at 29 minutes before 7. The Moody Blues in Search of a Lost Chord. Timothy Leary's Dead, Legend of a Mind. 18 before 7. Here are the New Riders with I Don't Need No Doctor. WVBR-FM in Ithaca. That was Ball of Confusion from the summer of 1970, The Temptations. Look Out from the Sons of Champlin. King Harvest with A Little Bit Like Magic from their new album. When You Awake from the Band. And Violets of Dawn, Eric Anderson. 10 minutes after 7 o'clock. Jaime Wohl with you on VBR. 54 degrees outside. Now we've got Jerry Jeff Walker with Getting By.
Early edition of the news.
7:30 in the morning. Jaime Wohl back with you with the Eagles. Free Beer. Great name for a group. With Cruising, we heard On My Way from the Straubs when Sandy Denny was with them. And Take It Easy from the Eagles. 20 minutes before 8 o'clock. Good morning. It's about 55 degrees outside, so you might need something warm. This is Townes Van Zandt, a guy who Phil Shapiro thinks is the only one who plays. This is Fare Thee Well, Miss Carousel, from the album For the Sake of the Song. 58 degrees. It's 10 of 8 in the morning. You're with VBR-FM, 93 stereo. I'm Jaime Wohl, and this is Lighthouse with One Fine Morning. David Bromberg from his first album with the song he wrote along with George Harrison, The Hold Up. And we heard One Fine Morning. Mainline is sponsoring a benefit softball game Sunday, August 24th. That's this week at 2 p.m. It's taking place at the girls' softball diamond at Ithaca High School, and it features the Ithaca Police Department versus the college town kids. If it doesn't rain, it should be a good time. It's exactly 8 o'clock. We're WVBR FM in Ithaca. Stereo 93.5. Beach Boys. From Hydra, their album Land of Money. That's Don't Let Time Pass You By. We heard Marcella from the Beach Boys, 9 minutes after 8 o'clock. And it's 58 degrees outside, which is about the coldest morning I can remember this summer. It's got a little warmer this afternoon, perhaps up to the 80s. They predicted high 70s. No chance of rain at all today. This is Jennifer Warren, doing Jackson Browne's These Days. The Jefferson Airplane, from Surrealistic Pillow, one of the best albums around. Plastic Fantastic Lover. 8:15, time for news. Good morning. It's 8:30. WVBR FM with the Chickens. Joe Cocker from his latest album, It's All Over But the Shouting. It's not the most solid album he's ever done. It's called Jamaica Say You Will, and he absolutely murders Jackson Browne's song. But that one was nice. There's a couple other good things. He does Randy Newman's I Think It's Gonna Rain Today. We also heard Dixie Chicken from Little Feat. Tonight, the Ithaca Repertory Theater will present Bus Stop and the Price. For reservations, call 273-8588 between 11 and 6. I saw Bus Stop, and it's great. It's well worth seeing. It's going to be a nice, cool day in the low 70s. Right now, it's 59 degrees. There's no chance of rain this afternoon. This is Charlie Daniels with Cablo Diablo. From the album Fire on the Mountain, Charlie Daniels Band. 15 minutes before 9 o'clock. Go ahead, Joel.
Right now it's 59 degrees and sunny in Ithaca. For WVBR News, I'm Joel Meltzer.
Thanks, Joel. See you in about half an hour. Jaime Wohl here with the Doobie Brothers, Black Water. Bob Dylan, Watching the River Flow. Single of his that never made it onto an album except for the greatest hits.
Hi, my name's Kathy O'Shaughnessy, and I work for First National Ithaca.
2 minutes before 9 o'clock, this is Speedy Keen with Aries Lady. Tigers May Survive from Ian Matthews. Guy used to be with Fairport Convention. We heard For Your Love from the Yardbirds and Song in the Breeze, the Outlaws. 61 degrees outside. And it'll be a cool day in the 70s with no chance of rain.
This is Jack Lemmon. Maybe someday every blind child will learn to read with his ears.
A public service message by this station and the United States Office of Education.
13 minutes after 9 o'clock. This is Doc and Merle Watson with Tom Paxton's Bottle of Wine.
Right now it's 62 degrees and sunny in Ithaca. For WVBR News, I'm Joel Meltzer.
Thanks, Joel. Here's Derek and the Dominoes. It's 9:30 in the morning. Jaime Wohl here with music from War. Song for Little Girl Blue from Janis Joplin. We heard Something in the Air from Thunderclap Newman. And Don't Let Nobody Get You Down from War.
Want to make your summer brighter? Add some extra sunshine by volunteering to be a big brother or big sister. There are lots of kids who need a pal. Help make some youngster summer one he'll always remember.
18 before 10. Here's Pablo Cruz. What Does It Take? How can a song so nice be called Feelin' Blue? It's Earth, Wind, and Fire. And we also heard Pablo Cruz with What Does It Take? It's going to be another beautiful, comfortable day with the temperatures in the 70s. Right now it's 65 degrees. There'll be no chance at all of rain this afternoon. Can have a really nice day. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Gary Fassick's in next. Leave you with Jesse Colin Young from his album Song for Julie. This is Ridgetop.